Hello, welcome back to Smart Work with Blessing. Today we're diving into something that will really get you thinking. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss future episodes. Today's video, we will focus on the story of Jacob and his uncle Laban, Genesis 29:31 in the Bible, as a powerful example of working smart against working hard. Jacob's experience with Laban, working for his daughters, and eventually building his own wealth, offers lessons in strategy, negotiation, and using wisdom over brute effort. Here's how we can frame it as a work-smart story. Jacob flees to his uncle Laban's household and agrees to work 7 years for the hand of Rachel. After being deceived into marrying Leah, he works another 7 years for Rachel. After that, he negotiates a deal for his own wages. Instead of taking money, he asks for the speckled and spotted animals in the flock. Through clever breeding techniques and an understanding of animal behavior, Jacob increases his own flocks while Laban's remain average. Despite Laban constantly changing the terms of the agreement, Jacob still prospers. Let's examine this story and identify brief, concrete moments that demonstrate how effectively Jacob exercised working smart. Number 1. Jacob refuses a traditional salary talk and pivots to a performance-based structure. What's smart about this? This shifts risk away from the employer and ties compensation to measurable outcomes, signaling confidence in delivering value. Number 2. Jacob was able to specify that success is tied to the percentage of spotted, speckled animals observed or captured. Why is it smart? It establishes a clear, objective yardstick to evaluate performance, reducing ambiguity and subjective judgments. Number 3. He focuses on a few key, verifiable metrics rather than broad, effort-based activity. This is smart because it improves clarity, eases measurement, and makes the deal scalable. It avoids busyness as a proxy for value. Number 4. Jacob proposes compensation that scales with outcomes. For example, rewards tied to the count or rate of spotted speckled animals. Why it's smart? It aligns incentives with results, encouraging efficiency and effectiveness rather than merely putting in hours. Number 5. He suggests concrete benchmarks. For example, spot 20% more speckled animals this quarter, or achieve a 0.8 hit rate on spots per hour. He also balances base exposure with upside potential. Enough stability to stay motivated, enough upside to drive exceptional effort. Why this is smart? It creates a defensible framework for evaluation and reduces disputes about performance afterward. It also attracts talent while maintaining fiscal prudence, motivates sustained performance. Number 6. He references industry norms or internal past performance to anchor the deal. He also proposes periodic performance reviews, monthly, quarterly, to adjust plans and payouts. Why is it smart? This helps provide context, reduces perceived risk, and makes the offer feel fair and competitive. It also ensures accountability, keeps both sides aligned, and enables course corrections as needed. Number 7. He frames the deal as a partnership where both sides win when results improve. He designs the model so that it's fair across different conditions, roles, or territories. This is smart because it establishes a collaborative tone, making ongoing dialogue easier and more productive. It also prevents bias, fosters inclusivity, and sustains motivation across the team. Number 8. He includes simple guardrails for extraordinary events. For example, changes in market conditions, data quality issues. He also backs his proposal with data, trends, or pilot results that show the correlation between effort and spotted speckled outcomes. We can also state that he delivers the proposal in a crisp, non-emotional way, focusing on impact, not intent. This is smart because it protects both parties from unfair penalties and preserves trust, reduces skepticism, makes the case for pay-for-performance compelling, and signals disciplined thinking. This improves receptivity, reduces friction caused by vague terms or emotion-driven negotiation. Number 9. Jacob showed willingness to iterate the model based on feedback and real-world outcomes. This structure allows for progressive payouts as capabilities scale or as new areas of impact are added. Why is it smart? It demonstrates adaptability and a commitment to optimizing value creation. It also encourages ongoing development and long-term engagement. Finally, quick takeaway. What makes Jacob's approach smart work in practice? 1. Outcome-centric thinking. Focus on verifiable results rather than effort alone. 2. Clear metrics and benchmarks. Define success with objective measurements. 3. Transparent, fair structure. Build trust with predictable, data-driven payoffs. 4. Collaboration over conflict. Position the deal as a shared growth opportunity. Lastly, 5. Adaptability. Signals willingness to refine the model as evidence accumulates. A huge thank you for sticking around till the end. If you enjoyed this video, we'd love it if you could like, share, and subscribe. And don't miss out on our future content. Hit that notification bell to stay in the loop.